Welcome to the Sheepless Life podcast. We are your hosts, Yvonne de la Flor
and Severine Nassens, and we are the founders of the Sheepless Life Academy. Join us at sheeplesslife.com for a free and exclusive masterclass on sheepless living.
We created this podcast for women like you, who are ready and eager to live and lead without the herd mentality.
Women who are ready to be, not who your parents told you to be.
Not who the system expects you to be.
Not who the media wants you to be.
But who you can truly become.
So relax, step out of the herd for a moment,
grab something to sip on, and have a pencil at hand just in case you feel the urge to take some notes.
Let's get the show on the road. Hey Yvonne, here's a good one. Life is so unfair.
You know, I think I'm gonna blast off this moment because life is so unfair. Of course, because you are in it. Anyone that says life is so unfair is going to be freaking unfair for me and you if we are around anyone that believes that.
Yeah.
Life is so unfair because you are thinking that, you are dragging your energy, you want to pollute the environment with your own victimization story. Like, it's so unfair, it's doing it to me.
It's 100% drama. Drama mode on.
Yeah. Have you ever said that?
I must have. But
confess. Tell the truth.
I think I choose to forget.
Yes, because you learned how to talk like that with words like choice and everything.
Yes.
No, but life is unfair. I heard it a lot when I was a child. Like, it's unfair. It's not fair, Mom. It's not fair, Dad. And so we carry that in our adult years.
Yeah.
And we believe that, like, it's so unfair. I heard that during my divorce. I divorced. And it's so unfair how they're treating you. I hated every time I heard that because I was like, they really think I'm zero powerful. I'm like, I'm a freaking powerful woman. Why would it be for someone like me life unfair? I co-created my divorce. You know, it was not like it was just one side of the story.
No,
it was all two.
In marriage,
so
it takes
when
two.
I heard it's so unfair, there is this is different than justice, right? Mm-hmm. It's so unfair that you're treated like that. If I accept that phrase in my system, maybe life will be unfair, but I haven't seen that life is unfair at all.
But it's like being 100% victim of whatever happens around you without taking responsibility.
You know,
for
I may have not said it in the past, but I have think it. I may have not thought the words, but I behave like that. Mm-hmm. So in my first marriage, I've been married twice, divorced twice, happily single once.
Oh, that is so unfair.
Well, no, but I was, you know what I will think? I will be thinking like, oh my gosh, all of the work that I'm doing as a mother, all the things I'm doing for him. Of course, these are hidden conversations that I have with me and myself. The world doesn't see that because, you know, the world sees, I'm so happy. I'm such a perfect mother. Oh no, it's all wonderful. How are you? Fine, which is another thing that is such a lie. But life is so unfair. I will think of me like, how unfair. He doesn't notice me. He's not seeing all the hard work that I do.
All the sacrifice I've put into this.
And guess
marriage.
what? I chose to breastfeed my kids, and I will remind my partner at that time, remember that I am breastfeeding hours awake through the night, but don't worry, I'll do it. He couldn't do it. I had to do it. But in my mind, I will keep that energy of it's unfair, and then I will. Yes. It's super contagious.
Yeah,
it's super contagious.
And it's something that also happens, I think, throughout any type of cultural context. We tend to pick up that victim mode, and it's not fair. Poor me.
Yeah, well, I call it the soap opera culture. Life is not unfair. No. We create the fairness or unfairness in our lives.
Absolutely.
Right? We take responsibility of creation, and suddenly life is fair.
Yes.
Suddenly life is giving us exactly what we wanted, and only all of the time. We say the word life is so unfair when we don't want to do the work. When we don't want to look within, and when we want to blame our partners, our kids, our society, and the fact that maybe we haven't lost weight or get the body that we want because we haven't gone to the gym.
And we haven't done the freaking work.
That's unfair, right?
Subscribe to this weekly podcast on iTunes, Google Play, or Stitcher. Share your thoughts with us on Facebook.com/Sheepless Life Academy and learn firsthand how to live a sheepless life with Yvonne and receive an exclusive in-depth masterclass at sheeplesslife.com.